Have you ever wondered why could your liver be the body's greatest superhero? This amazing organ manages over 500 vital tasks every single day, acting like a steadfast protector that ensures your body runs smoothly. Consider your liver the ultimate bodyguard, filtering toxins and unwanted substances from your bloodstream. This keeps everything in check, allowing your body to function optimally. In addition to detoxifying, the liver produces bile, a substance critical for breaking down dietary fats to facilitate digestion. Furthermore, it processes nutrients from the foods you consume, ensuring your body receives essential fuel. It also serves as a storage hub for important vitamins and minerals, like iron and vitamin B12, preparing them for future use. But that's not the end of its responsibilities. The liver expertly regulates cholesterol levels while balancing hormones, helping the body maintain internal harmony. Surprisingly, it even supports your immune system, aiding your body in fighting off infections. Given all these roles it plays, it's no wonder the liver is often called the body's unsung hero. So the next time you're enjoying a meal, think about the incredible work your liver is doing to keep you healthy and vibrant. Prepare to be amazed by this incredible Icelandic woman. In 2014, an extraordinary event unfolded when a woman went missing in Iceland, only to be discovered participating in the search for herself. This astonishing tale began when she disembarked from a tour bus and, after changing clothes, inadvertently became unrecognizable to her friends. The searchers, who were desperately looking for her, had no idea that she was right there among them. Picture the confusion and surprise when this woman, thinking she had simply wandered away, was spotted while the search effort was underway. It highlights not just the remarkable nature of human stories, but also how easily miscommunication and slight changes in appearance can lead to truly unexpected situations. This incident sparks a playful curiosity about how often we might miss the very thing we're looking for, sometimes even when it's right in front of us. Could you have mistaken someone you know? Have you ever wondered why red teams often win? A fascinating study has looked at an impressive 55 years of football matches and discovered something really interesting. Teams that wear red uniforms tend to perform better at home games than teams sporting other colors. This trend suggests that the color red might carry a psychological edge. Players donning red often feel more confident and powerful, likely because red is associated with dominance and aggression. But it's not just the players who notice that hue. Opponents may feel intimidated when facing a team in red. This color psychology could be a game changer, influencing not only how players feel about their performance, but also how they are perceived on the field. So the next time you watch a match, keep an eye on the teams in red. Could color truly be a secret weapon in the world of sports? Believe it or not, jellyfish can cheat death. This remarkable ability comes from a process called transdifferentiation, which allows the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, to revert to an earlier life stage when faced with stress or injury. Instead of aging and eventually dying like most creatures, this jellyfish can transform its cells back, essentially starting its life cycle over again. While it's an intriguing phenomenon, these jellyfish aren't entirely invincible. They still face threats from diseases and predators. Scientists are closely examining this fascinating process, hoping it may offer clues about human aging and potential regeneration techniques. Although we don't fully understand how transdifferentiation works yet, the research could unlock new pathways for medical advancements, making the study of the immortal jellyfish not just a curiosity of the ocean, but a beacon of hope for human health. Discover Italy's amazing wine fountain that never closes. Located in the stunning region of Abruzzo, the Fontana del Vino is a delightful surprise along the Camino di San Tommaso pilgrimage route. This unique attraction, installed by the Dora Sarcisi vineyard, offers travelers the chance to enjoy free red wine 24 hours a day. Imagine walking along a scenic path and stumbling upon a fountain that pours out fine wine instead of water. This innovative concept not only reflects the region's rich winemaking heritage, but also promotes a warm culture of hospitality and friendship. Visitors can taste the local wines while embracing the relaxed surroundings. The wine fountain has quickly become a must-visit destination for tourists and locals alike, inviting everyone to take a break and savor the experience. So whether you're on a pilgrimage or just exploring, the Fontana del Vino is a wonderful invitation to indulge in Abruzzo's flavors. How cool is that? Did you know that US bills have a short life? It may surprise you to learn that the average lifespan of a US bill is just 5 to 15 years. This limited life is mainly due to the wear and tear they experience as they're exchanged and handled in countless transactions. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing plays a vital role in maintaining the quality of our currency, estimating that around 90% of the money circulating is recycled. This means that old bills are taken out of circulation, destroyed, and replaced with fresh, new ones. This recycling process not only ensures that our money remains crisp and clean, but also helps to maintain the overall integrity of our financial system. So the next time you grab cash from your wallet, remember that it might already have a history of travels and stories before it ended up in your hands. Isn't it fascinating how currency continues to evolve? Seals have a unique sleeping style. What's their secret? When they catch some Z's in the ocean, they don't completely turn off like we do. Instead, they shut down only half of their brain, while the other half stays awake and alert. This astonishing survival strategy allows them to keep an eye out for any lurking predators. Have you ever thought about how many dangers are around when seals are dozing off in the water? With sharks and orcas nearby, sleeping with one eye open really makes sense. This clever method of resting ensures they can respond quickly if a threat appears. Seals gently float near the surface, balancing their need for sleep and safety. If you think about it, this ability showcases the wonders of evolution, helping these fascinating creatures survive in their often perilous aquatic environment. So, next time you spot a seal napping on a rock or bobbing in the water, remember the incredible brain power behind their snooze. How cool is it that they have adapted this way to live in such a risky habitat? Is it really true that octopus eyes are special? Octopus eyes are remarkable examples of parallel evolution, showcasing some incredible features that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. Unlike humans, octopus eyes don't have a blind spot, which allows them to better spot predators and prey in their underwater world. Their visual systems have developed independently over millions of years compared to other species, leading to unique adaptations. One of the coolest aspects of octopus vision is their ability to see polarized light, a feature that helps them navigate and hunt in their environments. This advanced way of seeing allows octopuses to detect contrasts and patterns that many other creatures can't see. So next time you think about these fascinating sea creatures, remember that their eyes offer more than just a view. They represent an extraordinary journey of evolution that makes them truly exceptional. Why are apples so popular around the world? The humble apple, belonging to the Rosaceae family, is a superstar in the fruit world. With global production reaching around 84 million metric tons, apples are not just a favorite for eating fresh, but they also star in pies, juices, and countless other recipes. This fruit has been cherished for thousands of years, dating back to ancient civilizations in Central Asia. Apples come in a fascinating variety of types, from sweet to tart, with colors ranging from deep reds to bright greens. Their versatility makes them a key ingredient in many diets across cultures. Did you know that apples are also packed with essential nutrients? They contain dietary fiber, vitamin C, and various antioxidants, contributing to overall health. Plus, studies suggest that eating apples may help reduce the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes. With such a long history and so many benefits, it's easy to see why apples have become one of the most consumed fruits worldwide. Hard to believe, but iguanas have a third eye. This unique feature, often overlooked, is known as a parietal eye, and it's located on the top of the iguana's head. Unlike their two regular eyes that provide clear vision, the parietal eye is not for seeing in the traditional sense. Instead, it plays a crucial role in helping iguanas detect changes in brightness and shadows. This ability is vital for spotting predators and navigating their environment. When an iguana senses a sudden change in light, its parietal eye sends signals to its brain, allowing the lizard to react quickly to potential threats. While this third eye doesn't form images, it helps iguanas stay alert and aware. Imagine having a built-in safety system that alerts you to danger from above. Isn't it fascinating how nature equips creatures with such amazing adaptations? Uncover the beauty of Torres del Paine National Park. This breathtaking park in Chile is famous for its awe-inspiring granite peaks, sparkling blue lakes, and ancient glaciers. Imagine standing in front of the towering Cuernos del Paine, where jagged mountaintops boldly reach for the sky, or taking a moment to breathe in the crisp air while gazing at the vibrant blue waters of Lago Pewe. It's not just scenery, the park offers incredible wildlife too. Keep an eye out for guanacos, spotted roaming freely, and you might even see a majestic condor soaring overhead. As you trek through this natural wonder, every turn reveals new landscapes, from lush forests to dramatic valleys that will leave you speechless. The park is a haven for adventurers, offering a variety of trails that suit all skill levels, making it perfect for everyone, whether you're a seasoned hiker or a casual explorer. So pack your bag, lace up your boots, and get ready to experience the untamed beauty of Torres del Paine. What are you waiting for? Did you know Pokémon cards are worth millions? The Pokémon trading card game, which first appeared in 1996, has captivated fans around the world and transformed into more than just a game. It has sold over 43 billion cards globally, making it one of the most successful collectible card games ever. Among these countless cards, some rare finds are truly treasures. For instance, the holographic Charizard card is well known for its popularity and has fetched prices in the thousands at auctions. Then there's the Pikachu Illustrator card, a rare gem that can sell for over $1 million. Collectors eagerly hunt these cards, creating a vibrant market where trading and buying can be thrilling. The mix of nostalgia, strategy, and the chance to hold a piece of Pokémon history makes it exciting for both young fans and seasoned collectors. Some even treat card collecting as an investment. The Pokémon phenomenon shows no signs of slowing down. Who knows what the future holds for this beloved franchise? Is it really true that bees are picky flower visitors? Among the astonishing 20,000 species of bees, only around 800 are known to produce honey. This impressive statistic emphasizes that not all bees are sweet producers. Honeybees, in particular, are remarkable creatures and contribute significantly to our ecosystems. During their lifetime, a single honeybee can visit around 20,000 flowers, showcasing their crucial role in pollination. Each flower they visit helps in the growth of fruits and vegetables, making these bees essential to our food supply. Interestingly, honeybees prefer specific flowers, drawn by their colors and scents, which helps them gather nectar effectively. This targeted approach not only maximizes their honey production, but also supports plant reproduction. Understanding these fascinating pollinators reminds us of nature's interconnectedness. So next time you see a bee buzzing around, think about the important job it's doing for both us and the environment. Let's uncover the truth about bricks and aluminum. Did you know that bricks have a fascinating history that predates aluminum? The first bricks were created by Johann Wolfgang Doberina in 1823, using a unique mix of hydrogen and platinum. This innovative process allowed for strong, durable building materials long before aluminum was even a thought. Just 3 years later, in 1826, John Walker introduced aluminum, changing the landscape of materials and manufacturing. It's amazing how these two materials, which are now so common, have such distinct origins. While bricks have been used for thousands of years, dating back to ancient civilizations, aluminum is a modern invention that transformed industries. Both materials have unique properties, making them essential to construction and design. Bricks offer resilience, while aluminum is prized for its lightweight and malleability. How do you think these materials will continue to shape our world? Ever wondered if we really have free will? The ongoing debate in philosophical theology tackles the complex question of whether God predetermines our actions, often referred to as theological determinism, or if we truly have the power to choose. This discussion digs deep into what it means to be responsible for our actions. Imagine living in a world where every decision is already laid out by divine preordination. How would that change our understanding of right and wrong? If our choices are fixed, can we still be held accountable for them? Or would that simply fall to a higher power? On the flip side, the idea of free will suggests we have the autonomy to shape our destinies, making us the architects of our lives. This philosophical tug-of-war not only influences religion, but also impacts ethics, law, and our everyday relationships. So in a universe guided by a creator, where do we stand in the driver's seat of our lives? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Watchmen had hidden credits. In a bold move during the production of this iconic film, director Zack Snyder took matters into his own hands when Warner Brothers considered removing the opening credits. Instead of sticking to the script, Snyder secretly filmed the credits, showcasing a stunning montage that perfectly set the tone for the movie. This decision was risky, as it relied on the hope that the studio would appreciate the footage once they saw it. The clever strategy paid off. When Warner Brothers finally viewed the opening sequence, they were impressed and ultimately approved it. This unexpected twist not only added depth to the story, but also highlighted Snyder's vision of the film, emphasizing the importance of the opening scene in establishing the film's unique atmosphere. The result has since become one of the most memorable sequences in modern cinema. What do you think about a director taking such creative risks? Is skydiving the ultimate thrill ride for adventurers? This heart-pounding experience allows you to freefall at speeds of up to 125 miles per hour, delivering an adrenaline rush like no other. When you jump from an aircraft, you can enjoy about 2 minutes of breathtaking views and sheer excitement as you soar through the sky. Safety is a top priority in skydiving, which is why trained instructors guide you through the process, ensuring a secure jump. Each diver is outfitted with a double parachute system, adding an extra layer of safety and peace of mind. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned skydiver, the thrill and sense of freedom when you leap from the plane are unforgettable. So, why not step out of your comfort zone and experience the joy of flying through the air? This adventure might just change your perspective on life. Believe it or not, weather monitoring saves lives. By keeping an eye on weather conditions, you gain crucial knowledge that can help you sidestep dangerous events like storms or floods. Organizations like the National Weather Service use advanced technology to track and predict weather patterns, ensuring timely alerts for tornadoes, hurricanes, and severe storms. This information allows people to prepare and take necessary precautions, whether that means seeking shelter, stocking up on supplies, or altering travel plans. In recent years, apps and websites have made weather updates readily accessible, putting the power of information right in your hands. Staying informed means you can protect yourself and your loved ones from unpredictable weather, making it a critical aspect of daily life, especially for those living in storm-prone areas. So why not check the weather before you head out? It could make all the difference. Rats and mice surprise us with their ticklishness. Recent research has revealed that these small rodents actually enjoy being tickled. Scientists conducted playful experiments where they tickled rats and observed their joyful reactions. The furry creatures would squirm, chirp, and even emit playful sounds, showing clear signs of enjoyment. This tickling response might seem funny, but it also sheds light on their social behavior. Just like humans, these little animals can communicate joy and playfulness through physical interactions. So what does this mean for our understanding of animal emotions? It suggests that rats and mice, often seen as pests, possess deeper social lives and feelings than we ever considered before. These findings could change how we think about their intelligence and emotional capacities. Who knew that such common creatures could exhibit such delightful behaviors? Learning about the ticklishness of rats and mice not only makes us chuckle, but also encourages us to appreciate the complexities of animal behavior. Let's uncover the truth about Rome's legendary founders. According to ancient legend, the founding of Rome is traced back to 753 BC, intertwined with the fascinating tale of twins Romulus and Remus. These brothers faced incredible odds right from the start. They were abandoned at birth and miraculously raised by a she-wolf. As they grew, Romulus and Remus became determined to create a new city, a fresh start away from their troubled beginnings. However, a fierce disagreement arose during their planning. Romulus wanted one thing, while Remus had another idea. This conflict tragically escalated, leading Romulus to kill his brother Remus, a dark moment that ultimately crowned him as the first king of the fledgling city. This powerful story captures themes of brotherhood, ambition, and the complexities of leadership. Fascinating foundations for a civilization that would change history. Is it really true that YouTube's first video was filmed here? The San Diego Safari Park is not just a zoo. It's an incredible experience that transports you to the heart of African habitats. Visitors can roam around and get up close with fascinating animals like antelopes, majestic giraffes, playful zebras, and powerful lions. This immersive setting enhances wildlife observation, making it feel like you're on an African safari without leaving California. As you marvel at these amazing creatures, remember that this park also holds a unique spot in internet history. The first ever video uploaded to YouTube is titled Me at the Zoo, and it was filmed right here at the park. It showcases a brief moment with elephants, contributing to the video sharing platform's significant impact on how we share and consume content today. Visiting the park offers a blend of adventure and a peek into digital history. How cool is that? Did you know that Plato saw reality as a shadow? Plato's theory of forms suggests that our physical world is just a reflection of a higher, unchanging reality, often referred to as the world of forms. According to him, everything we see around us, the trees, animals, and even people, is merely a copy of these ideal forms, which exist in a realm beyond our perception. For example, the ideal concept of beauty is unchanging, while its physical representations can vary greatly. This idea has sparked countless debates and studies over the centuries, shaping fields like metaphysics and epistemology. Even today, thinkers grapple with Plato's notions, exploring how they influence our understanding of existence and knowledge. By challenging us to consider what is real versus what is merely perceived, Plato invites us to reflect on our own reality. What do you think? Are we living in shadows? Here's a wild fact about toilet paper. Did you know that toilet paper was invented in China during the 6th century AD? Back then, it was a luxury that only emperors and high-ranking officials could afford, making it a symbol of status and comfort. Imagine living in a time when most people in Europe had to rely on leaves, hay, or even their hands for cleanliness. While the Chinese were enjoying soft, specially made paper, the rest of the world was stuck with much less pleasant options. It wasn't until the 14th century that toilet paper began to spread beyond China, gradually making its way to Europe, where people were still quite skeptical about this new invention. Fast forward to today, toilet paper is a bathroom staple for millions, showing just how much personal hygiene practices have evolved. Right? Wouldn't it be fascinating to think about the impact of such a simple invention on our daily lives? Let's uncover the truth about the loyal soldier. Hiroo Onoda, a Japanese soldier, became an incredible figure when he continued to wait for orders in the jungles of the Philippines for an astonishing 30 years after World War II ended. Ignoring the official news of Japan's surrender in 1945, Onoda held on to his belief that he was still serving his country. He survived by foraging and relying on his survival skills, making him a true testament to dedication and resilience. It wasn't until 1974, when his former commander traveled to the Philippines to find him, that Onoda learned the war had actually concluded. His story raises many questions about duty, loyalty, and the impacts of war. How could someone remain unaware of such a monumental global event for 3 decades? Onoda's remarkable experience reminds us of the far-reaching effects of conflict and the complexities of following orders when reality changes. What if I told you about the incredible baobab tree? This remarkable tree, native to Africa and Australia, is often called the tree of life due to its astonishing ability to thrive in harsh environments. With its thick trunk, which can grow to be several meters wide, the baobab can store up to 120,000 liters of water. This incredible adaptation allows it to survive in places where rainfall is scarce and conditions are extreme. During dry seasons, the tree taps into its water reserves, providing both sustenance for itself and a source of hydration for many animals and even local people. Not only does the baobab support wildlife, but it also plays a role in local culture and traditions, often serving as a gathering place. Its unique shape and longevity, some trees can live for over 1,000 years, make it a true natural wonder. Isn't it amazing how one tree can make such a difference in its ecosystem? What if I told you voting in Egypt is mandatory? In Egypt, not participating in elections is taken very seriously, and there are real consequences. Citizens are required by law to vote, and if they fail to show up at the polls, they face a fine or even imprisonment. This strict rule highlights the country's commitment to increasing voter turnout, ensuring that everyone has a voice in the democratic process. The government believes that mandatory voting encourages civic engagement and reflects the population's will more accurately. While many countries encourage voting, few impose such penalties for not voting. This law aims to create a culture where citizens actively participate in shaping their future, transforming apathy into action. So next time you hear about voting rights, remember Egypt's unique take on the importance of every vote. It's a powerful reminder of how valuable our democratic opportunities really are. Ever thought about why antibiotics work differently? Antibiotics are fascinating little drugs that don't just go on a killing spree against bacteria. Instead, they prevent these microbes from multiplying. This unique approach means that the bacteria are still technically alive, but they can't reproduce. Imagine trying to hold a group of tiny, pesky rabbits in a pen. They're still hopping around, but if they can't breed, the population won't grow. This method allows the body's immune system to step in and clean up the mess. By controlling the spread rather than destroying all bacteria outright, antibiotics give our bodies a fighting chance. However, this also means that if misused, bacteria can adapt and develop resistance, making them harder to treat. So while antibiotics are a powerful tool in our medical arsenal, how we use them matters greatly. Food transforms into art in Brock Davis's hands. Imagine biting into a masterpiece. Brock Davis, an innovative artist, takes everyday foods like fruits and sweets and turns them into stunning, temporary sculptures that ignite the imagination. Using sharp knives and a keen eye for detail, he carves intricate designs that can range from whimsical animals to breathtaking landscapes, all made from edible materials. What's remarkable is that these creations are not just visually appealing, they also tantalize taste buds. Each piece is a blend of creativity and flavor, inviting viewers to appreciate both the aesthetic and the deliciousness of the food. Brock's work challenges the way we see food. Often just a meal, it becomes a canvas for artistic expression. Temporary by nature, these edible artworks spark joy and conversation, reminding us that beauty can be found in even the simplest ingredients. So next time you see food, ask yourself, what could it become? Prepare to be amazed by unexpected radiation levels. Coal-fired power plants, which provide a significant portion of our electricity, actually emit more radiation than their nuclear counterparts. This might sound surprising because we often think of nuclear energy as the main villain when it comes to radiation. However, the truth is that burning coal releases tiny amounts of radioactive materials like uranium and thorium naturally found in the Earth. As coal is burned, these materials can escape into the atmosphere, adding to the radiation we encounter in our daily lives. In contrast, nuclear power plants are designed with advanced safety measures to contain any radiation produced during power generation. Both energy sources have their pros and cons, but understanding these surprising facts about coal can help us make informed choices about energy and environmental policies. Isn't it eye-opening to realize that our everyday energy sources might be more complex than we thought? You might be shocked to learn that Jolly is a game changer. Through her powerful visuals and impactful campaigns, Jolly has become a leading voice for environmental awareness. Her work shines a light on the dangers of harmful products like plastics and pesticides, encouraging people to make smarter choices for our planet. With every eye-catching image she shares, Jolly captivates audiences and inspires them to think twice about their consumption habits. Collaborating with scientists and environmental experts, she develops effective strategies to address pressing environmental issues. Jolly believes that even small changes can make a big difference. By rallying communities to join her cause, she's showing that collective action can greatly reduce environmental stress. Whether it's through social media or community events, Jolly's passion motivates individuals to be stewards of the earth. So are you ready to join her movement and help create a cleaner, greener world? Meet Hunter, the heroic husky mix of Michigan. In 2014, a Michigan family welcomed an adorable husky mix named Hunter into their home. But little did they know he would soon become a lifesaver. Just 2 weeks after joining the family, Hunter displayed his instinctive bravery when he sensed a gas leak in their kitchen. While everyone was fast asleep, Hunter began to whine persistently, waking his owner in the nick of time. Realizing something was amiss, she took him outside but soon understood he was trying to alert her about the gas danger. Thanks to Hunter's quick actions, she turned off the gas leak, possibly preventing a disastrous situation. This incredible act of loyalty and intuition shows just how much our pets can protect us. Hunter isn't just a beloved pet, he's a true hero who embodies the spirit of canine intuition and bravery. Did you know about Sabak's amazing clay animations? Sabak has taken the art of clay modeling to incredible new heights, transforming simple figures into epic tales of battles and adventures. His unique style infuses life into inanimate objects through mesmerizing stop-motion animations, where each frame showcases an impressive fluidity that captivates viewers. With careful attention to detail, Sabak meticulously crafts each clay character and scene, making it seem as though they leap right off the screen. This artistic process requires patience and creativity as he captures tiny movements to create the illusion of motion. The result? A stunning visual narrative that draws you into a world where clay fighters clash and characters embark on thrilling quests. It's not just about the end product, it's an engaging journey from clay lump to cinematic storytelling. As you watch Sabak's creations, you can't help but marvel at how he breathes life into clay, turning it into a medium for storytelling that delights fans young and old. What inspires his creativity? Prepare to be amazed by the Olympic rings. The 5 gray fins, arranged in a circle, represent the unity of the 5 continents during the Olympic Games in Olympia. Each ring symbolizes a different part of the world: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. The design highlights the spirit of friendship and competition that connects athletes from diverse backgrounds. Interestingly, Pierre de Coubertin, the founder of the modern Olympics, chose this design in 1913, aiming to promote peace and understanding through sports. The overlapping rings show how nations can come together, despite their differences. Each time athletes raise their flags during the ceremonies, they celebrate not just their individual achievements, but also the global connection that the Olympics encourages. Isn't it inspiring how a simple design can symbolize such grand ideals? Have you ever wondered why rabbits can't vomit? This fascinating fact is rooted in their unique digestive system. Unlike many mammals, rabbits have a one-way digestive tract that means food moves only in one direction, from the mouth through the stomach and into the intestines. This anatomical design helps rabbits efficiently extract nutrients from their plant-based diet. However, it also means that if they eat something harmful, they can't simply throw it up like a cat or dog might. This makes it super important for rabbit owners to be extra careful about what their furry friends eat. Foods that are safe for other pets might be toxic for rabbits. For instance, many fruits and vegetables are great treats, but things like chocolate or processed foods can lead to serious health issues. So if you're considering bringing a rabbit into your home, remember to research what snacks are safe and monitor their diet closely to keep them happy and healthy. Let's uncover the truth about the ice cream cone. The invention of this delightful treat traces back to New York City, where it first captured hearts in the early 20th century. But it was during the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904 that the ice cream cone skyrocketed to fame. Imagine a warm, sunny day at the fair, where vendors were eager to showcase their delicious ice cream creations. Some genius thought of a brilliant idea. Why not serve ice cream in a cone, allowing people to enjoy their treat while strolling around? This clever invention made it super convenient to indulge in a sweet scoop of ice cream without any mess. The cone quickly became a favorite, charming fair-goers, and eventually spreading across the nation. Today, we can't imagine an ice cream shop without these crunchy cones, right? They've become a classic symbol of summer fun and joy. Surprisingly, interstellar space is not truly empty. Many people imagine the vastness of space as a void, but it is actually bustling with the interstellar medium, a mix of gas and dust. Mostly composed of hydrogen and helium, this medium is key to the birth of stars. In more concentrated areas, gravity pulls these gases together, causing them to collapse and trigger nuclear fusion, igniting a new star. Take, for example, Sagittarius B2, a gas cloud near the Milky Way center. It's fascinating to know that it emits radio waves and contains enough alcohol to fill a staggering 400 trillion pints of beer. Meanwhile, stunning nebulae like the Orion Nebula are visible, showcasing gas illuminated by nearby stars. These astronomical wonders remind us that even what appears empty is full of potential and life. What other secrets lie in the vastness of space? Hard to believe, but hearts can stop from a single hit. A precise strike to the chest can create serious consequences for our hearts, leading to a condition called commotio cordis. This medical emergency occurs when the heart's electrical impulses are disrupted, potentially causing life-threatening heart failure. It's especially dangerous in young athletes who may unknowingly face this risk during contact sports like baseball or hockey. If a blow lands at just the right moment, it can send the heart into an irregular rhythm known as arrhythmia. Without immediate treatment, such as CPR or defibrillation, this condition can lead to cardiac arrest within a shocking 3 minutes. Understanding commotio cordis is vital for preventing tragic outcomes. Awareness and quick thinking can save lives, reminding us how fragile our hearts truly are. What would you do in such a critical moment? Did you know Iceland began with volcanic eruptions? Over millions of years, this unique island has emerged from the fiery depths of the earth. Thanks to intense volcanic activity, Iceland was formed roughly 16 to 18 million years ago as lava spewed out from tectonic plate movements. The meeting of the North American and Eurasian plates created a hotspot that still fuels the country's geology today. As a result, visitors encounter stunning landscapes with geysers, hot springs, and active volcanoes like Eyjafjallajökull, which famously erupted in 2010. These volcanic formations not only shape Iceland's breathtaking scenery, but also contribute to its geothermal energy, making it one of the world leaders in sustainable energy use. The island's unique geology offers a playground for scientists and adventurers alike, revealing the raw power of nature. From the dramatic cliffs of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula to the vibrant blue waters of the Blue Lagoon, Iceland's volcanic origins continue to be a fascinating feature of its identity. Isn't it incredible how much heat and energy lie beneath the surface? Discover the hidden past of Afghanistan and Pakistan. These two neighboring countries have a fascinating history that significantly influences their present. Afghanistan, often called the crossroads of Asia, has seen numerous empires rise and fall, from the Achaemenids to the Great Game between Britain and Russia. This rich tapestry of cultures and histories alongside Pakistan's own journey, emerging as an independent nation in 1947 amidst conflicts, shapes their identities today. Ongoing disputes and challenges, such as those surrounding borders and governance, underline a complex relationship that has evolved over time. Understanding these historical contexts helps shed light on current events and ongoing struggles. Why do the echoes of past conflicts still resonate so deeply in their societies? Guess what really drives Soviet nostalgia in Lithuania? A theme park in this Baltic country gives visitors a unique peek into life as a citizen of the USSR. Step inside, and the experience is anything but ordinary. Guests start by surrendering their personal belongings as they are transported back to a different era. As part of the immersive adventure, participants don gas masks, adding a touch of authenticity to the atmosphere. To truly feel like a Soviet citizen, they even learn the Soviet anthem, a requirement that adds to the experience's depth. The highlight comes at the end, where participants are rewarded with a shot of vodka, a nod to traditional Soviet culture. This unusual attraction not only entertains, but also stirs up conversations about history, memory, and what it means to celebrate the past. It's an unforgettable journey that sparks curiosity and reflection among those who dare to participate. Let's uncover the truth about belly button lint jewelry. An Australian artist has turned an everyday item into stunning wearable art through an unusual project, crafting jewelry from collected belly button lint. This remarkable endeavor encourages us to rethink what we consider art and beauty. The artist gathers lint over time, transforming this often overlooked fluff into pieces that include necklaces and earrings, all while igniting conversations about creativity and hygiene. By using something that many would discard without a second thought, the project boldly challenges traditional notions of materials used in art. It invites us to look at the world differently, finding inspiration in the most unexpected places. While the idea may seem bizarre, it underscores the limitless boundaries of artistic expression. So, what do you think? Does this make you question how we define art? Did you know Muhammad Ali was a musician too? This iconic boxer, celebrated for his incredible skills in the ring, also showcased his talents in the world of music. In 1976, Ali released a unique album titled The Adventures of Ali and His Gang vs. Mr. Tooth Decay, which even earned a Grammy nomination. The album aimed to teach children about dental hygiene through catchy tunes and engaging storytelling. It's a fascinating glimpse into Ali's creative side, blending his larger-than-life personality with a mission to encourage kids to take care of their teeth. Ali used his fame not just for sports, but also to spread positivity and knowledge. This album, filled with fun and educational messages, still resonates today, proving that even champions can have a variety of talents. Who knew the great Ali had such a colorful musical journey? Hard to believe, but toilet paper kills forests. Each day, about 27,000 trees vanish from our planet just to meet our toilet paper needs. That's a staggering number, equivalent to a whole forest disappearing every single day. While we all appreciate the comfort of this basic necessity, the shocking truth is that the environmental impact is enormous. These trees, which play a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide and providing habitats for wildlife, are being sacrificed for our convenience. Fortunately, there are alternatives like recycled paper and bamboo-based products that can significantly reduce this impact. Yet many people are unaware of these eco-friendly options or hesitant to make the switch. By choosing sustainable products, we can help protect our forests, support ecosystems, and minimize our carbon footprint. So what can you do to make a difference today? Ever wondered about the story of moon trees? In a fascinating experiment during the Apollo 14 mission in 1971, astronauts took 500 seeds from 5 different tree species into orbit around the moon. After their lunar adventure, these seeds were returned to Earth and planted in various locations across the United States and beyond. The result? A unique group of trees known as moon trees that carry a legacy of space exploration. However, a sad twist in this tale is that many of these trees were planted without proper identification signs, leading to the loss of their specific locations. Imagine walking past a majestic moon tree without knowing its incredible journey. These extraordinary trees not only symbolize the connection between Earth and space, but also serve as a reminder of the importance of preserving our scientific history for future generations. Here's a wild fact about fighting forest fires. Over 100 helicopters equipped with Bambi buckets play a crucial role in battling these blazes. A Bambi bucket is a large water tank suspended from the helicopter, allowing it to scoop water from lakes, rivers, or other bodies of water. Once full, the helicopter can fly directly to the fire, dumping its hefty load with remarkable accuracy. This quick response is essential, especially in areas where wildfires can spread rapidly and threaten homes and wildlife. The pilots are trained to maneuver skillfully in high-stress situations, ensuring they deliver the water where it's needed most. With their ability to cover vast areas in a short amount of time, these helicopters are invaluable tools in firefighting efforts. Have you ever seen one in action? Believe it or not, pumbazo is a must-try dish. This popular Mexican delicacy captivates food lovers with its unique combination of flavors and textures. Made with a sturdy bread, pumbazo is expertly stuffed and generously covered in a rich guajillo-based sauce. The magic lies in the bread, which has just the right consistency to soak up the zesty sauce without falling apart, making it a delightful option for any occasion. You'll often find pumbazos served at lively celebrations and bustling street food stalls, showcasing the heart of Mexican culinary tradition. People flock to these stalls not only for the delicious taste, but also for the experience of enjoying a warm, saucy bite that feels like a hug from home. Whether you're a spice enthusiast or just curious about trying new foods, pumbazo promises to be a memorable treat. So next time you're exploring Mexican cuisine, don't miss out on this flavorful gem. Did you know that blood donation rules changed in 2022? For over 30 years, people who lived in the United Kingdom between 1980 and 1996 faced a strict ban on donating blood in the United States. This restriction stemmed from concerns surrounding mad cow disease, or bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BSE, which posed serious health risks. The U.S. implemented these measures to protect the safety of the blood supply, fearing that the disease could be transmitted through blood donations. However, thanks to extensive scientific evaluations, by May 2022, experts concluded that the risk of transmitting the disease had become minimal and manageable. This important decision opened doors for thousands of potential donors, allowing them to contribute to the much-needed blood supply and help save lives. Isn't it fascinating how science and research can change health regulations for the better? Let's uncover the truth about yogurt's ancient roots. The oldest known writings mentioning yogurt trace back to the Roman author Pliny the Elder, who lived in the 1st century AD. This fascinating historical figure, renowned for his keen observations, noted that certain barbarous nations had the remarkable skill to thicken milk into a yogurt-like substance with a pleasing acidity. Imagine the surprise of the Roman society at the time, learning of this delightful, tangy treat that could preserve milk and provide nourishment. Pliny's accounts give us a glimpse into how diverse cultures have valued yogurt throughout history, serving it as a staple in their diets. This method of transforming milk has stood the test of time, evolving and spreading globally to become a beloved food in countless cuisines today. Isn't it amazing to think that yogurt has been enjoyed for nearly 2,000 years and still remains popular? Did you know that Dubai houses the tallest building? This stunning city in the United Arab Emirates is famously home to the Burj Khalifa, which soars to an incredible height of 828 meters. Finished in 2010, the Burj Khalifa is not just a feat of engineering, it's a symbol of Dubai's rapid growth and ambition. With 163 floors, the skyscraper offers breathtaking views from its observation decks, attracting millions of visitors each year. This architectural marvel features a unique design inspired by Islamic architecture, and it's surrounded by beautiful parks and fountains, making the entire area feel like a modern oasis. But Dubai isn't just about the Burj Khalifa, it's also known for its luxury shopping, vibrant nightlife, and rich culture. Have you ever thought about visiting this dazzling city to experience its blend of tradition and innovation? You won't believe this about fish and estrogen. The presence of estrogenic chemicals, including medications like birth control, in our waterways is causing surprising and concerning changes in male fish. Scientists have discovered that these chemicals seep into rivers and lakes from sewage systems and agricultural runoff. When male fish are exposed to these estrogenic substances, their bodies start to develop female characteristics, a phenomenon known as feminization. This can include the growth of eggs in their testes, altering their reproductive capabilities. As fish populations change, the entire aquatic ecosystem can suffer, affecting not only wildlife, but also the fishing industries and communities that depend on these fish for food and income. Understanding how our actions impact these creatures is crucial. What can we do to protect them and keep our waters healthy? Can you imagine a giant pool disappearing completely? In 2007, a remarkable incident took place when a 1,000-gallon inflatable swimming pool vanished from a backyard in the U.S. without leaving a trace of water behind. This bizarre theft left the neighborhood buzzing with questions. How could a pool of such size simply disappear? Locals speculated about the thief's strategy, with theories ranging from a well-organized crew to sheer audacity. The pool, designed for summer fun, was not just a backyard addition, it was the center of many family gatherings. Authorities treated the case seriously, but the lack of witnesses made it challenging to track down the thief. This strange event highlights how unexpected crimes can occur in everyday life, leaving communities shocked and amused. It also serves as a humorous reminder of how thieves can target even the most surprising objects. Do you think such a heist could happen again? Have you ever stumbled upon a shocking guidebook? The Wandering Horror was first published in 1661 and is often seen as a curious piece of history. This guidebook, while posing as a way to protect citizens from the dangers of prostitution in London, actually functioned as a map to the very locations it warned against. Instead of merely educating the public, it inadvertently highlighted where to find prostitutes, making it a fascinating paradox of its time. As the first of its kind, it reveals not just societal views on morality, but also sheds light on urban life in 17th century London. Imagine reading a book designed to keep you safe, only to realize it was more of a treasure map. This unique document raises questions about how we understand and regulate social issues. What does this say about the relationship between information and societal behavior? Here's a wild fact about starfish's amazing lifespan. Unlike most animals, starfish don't die from old age. These fascinating creatures have a remarkable ability to regenerate lost limbs, which allows them to potentially live forever, as long as they avoid predators, disease, or harm from the environment. If a starfish loses an arm, it can simply grow another one back. This regeneration process can take time, sometimes months, but it's crucial for their survival. Their unique biology means they can survive in various habitats, from tidal pools to deep-sea environments. Interestingly, some species of starfish can even regenerate an entirely new starfish from just a single arm, showcasing their incredible resilience. Scientists study these creatures to learn more about regeneration, which could inspire advancements in medicine for humans. So next time you see a starfish, remember that they're not just interesting objects on the beach. They are extraordinary survivors of the ocean. Did you know that boxfish are nature's quirky marvels? This fascinating marine species stands out with its distinct square, flat body shape, making it a true icon of the ocean. Boxfish have a completely flat head, and their eyes, mouth, and fins are positioned with minimal openings. This unique design not only gives them their characteristic look, but also helps them navigate their underwater habitats with surprising efficiency. While they may not win any races against faster fish, their ability to move gracefully along the seafloor is impressive. Boxfish also have a hard shell-like exterior, which provides added protection from predators. These adaptations make them perfectly suited for life on the ocean floor, where they can often be seen darting among coral reefs and avoiding danger. So, next time you spot a brightly colored boxfish, remember, it's a splendid example of how nature crafts extraordinary creatures. Can your brain really power a light bulb? Surprisingly, the human brain generates electrical energy equivalent to about 20 watts, which is enough to light a small bulb. Every day, this incredible organ activates billions of neurons that communicate through tiny electrical signals, creating the very foundation of our thoughts, movements, and senses. This energy comes from the chemical processes within our brain cells, as they use glucose and oxygen to create the electrical impulses we rely on for everything from solving math problems to remembering your best friend's birthday. However, before you get any wild ideas about plugging in your brain to charge your phone, it's important to note that harnessing this energy isn't practical or safe. The brain's energy is designed to support vital functions, not to serve as a power source. Trying to redirect this natural electricity could lead to severe consequences, including damage to our brain or body. So while the brain's electric power is fascinating, it's best to leave the light bulbs to traditional sources. Did you know owls have special gripping feet? Their unique zygodactyl feet make them exceptional hunters. This means that owls have 2 toes pointing forward and 1 toe facing backward. This clever design helps them grasp their prey more effectively, allowing them to snatch up small mammals, birds, and even insects with precision. Imagine an owl perched silently on a branch, scanning the ground below. When a tasty snack comes into view, those specially adapted feet quickly get to work. This gripping ability not only ensures they can hold on to slippery victims, but it also plays a crucial role in their overall hunting strategy. The next time you spot an owl, remember, it's not just its wise appearance that makes it fascinating. Its incredible feet are a vital part of what makes them such successful predators in the wild. Did you know computers once filled entire rooms? In the early days of computing, machines like ENIAC and UNIVAC were colossal, taking up the space of large rooms and weighing tons. These early computers relied on punch cards for input, meaning users had to send instructions through the mail. Imagine mailing a physical card just to run a simple program. Because of their size and complexity, only a few were available, and they were primarily used by government and research institutions. Fast forward to today, and we have devices that fit in our pockets, thanks to incredible advancements in technology. The rapid evolution from room-sized behemoths to sleek smartphones shows just how far we've come. But just think, how did we make this leap in such a short time? Unlocking the mystery of lucid dreams. Lucid dreams are a fascinating experience where the dreamer is fully aware that they are dreaming. In this magical state, you can explore vibrant worlds and even shape the story as you go, creating an adventure limited only by your imagination. Imagine flying through the skies or meeting your favorite characters. Lucid dreaming allows you to take control and turn fantasy into reality. This phenomenon occurs during the REM sleep stage, a time when our brains are incredibly active. Some people practice techniques like reality checks during waking hours to increase their chances of having a lucid dream. It's like training your brain to recognize when you're dreaming. Many use lucid dreams not just for fun, but also to help overcome fears or enhance creativity. So are you ready to dive into your own mind and discover what adventures await? Let's uncover the truth about goat eyes. Goats are fascinating creatures, and one of their most striking features is their rectangular pupils. This unique shape allows them to see a wider field of vision, which is incredibly useful for spotting predators in the wild. Unlike humans who have round pupils, goats can easily detect movement from almost every angle without moving their heads. This adaptation plays a crucial role in their survival, helping them stay alert to danger. Additionally, goats have been part of human culture for centuries, often associated with various religious beliefs or even demonic imagery. This unusual appearance has sparked curiosity and myths throughout history. As you admire the next goat you see, remember that those quirky rectangle pupils are more than just a fun fact. They are a smart adaptation that helps these animals thrive in their environment. Why do animals show autistic traits too? It's fascinating to think that certain traits associated with autism aren't just found in humans. Many animals, from dogs to dolphins, can exhibit behaviors similar to those seen in people on the autism spectrum. These include repetitive actions, like a dog chasing its tail, or peculiar social interactions, such as a cat that prefers solitude over playtime. Studies suggest that just like in humans, these behaviors may point to different neurological wiring. For instance, some researchers are now investigating whether these traits could help us understand autism better in both species. This raises interesting questions. Are the reasons behind these similarities rooted in evolutionary biology? Or could they help us develop better care for both human and animal companions? Exploring these connections could enrich our understanding of not only autism, but also the unique behaviors that exist in the animal kingdom. Is La Paz, Bolivia, really the highest capital city? Situated high in the Andes Mountains, La Paz boasts an impressive altitude of over 3,600 meters, about 1,180 feet, above sea level. This unique location not only makes it the highest capital, but also offers breathtaking views and a fascinating climate. Visitors to La Paz might experience a bit of altitude sickness as their bodies adjust to the thin air, which contains less oxygen than at sea level. The city is known for its vibrant culture, including colorful markets and traditional music. Interestingly, the altitude also influences the local lifestyle, with many residents adapting to the conditions that come with living in such a lofty place. Given its elevation, La Paz experiences cooler weather year-round, with unique weather patterns that can change quickly. For travelers and adventurers, La Paz is a gratifying destination that combines stunning scenery with rich history and culture. So whether you're wandering its winding streets or enjoying a meal with a view, La Paz's heights are sure to leave a lasting impression. Did you know that Christmas trees in Canada have a winter secret? Each year, as winter descends, something fascinating occurs within these evergreen beauties. The heart of a Christmas tree stops beating, entering a state of dormancy that helps it survive the cold months. By July 16th, an amazing transformation takes place. The tree's eyes or buds turn a frosty white, making it look like a stunning crystal angel. This seasonal change is part of the tree's natural cycle, allowing it to conserve energy and protect itself against freezing temperatures. The heart stopping might sound dramatic, but it's nature's way of getting ready for spring. During this magical transition, the tree stores nutrients and moisture, preparing to burst back to life when warmer weather arrives. It's a beautiful reminder of nature's resilience. How many other secrets do our trees hold? Can you imagine Alan Turing almost running in the Olympics? In 1948, the brilliant mathematician and codebreaker Alan Turing made a surprising attempt to qualify for the British Olympic marathon team. He was not just a genius of his time, but also an avid long-distance runner. Unfortunately, Turing faced a setback due to an injury, which prevented him from reaching his full potential in the race. Despite this, he completed the marathon just 11 minutes behind the eventual silver medalist, Thomas Richards, who finished with an impressive time of 2 hours and 35 minutes. Turing's remarkable feat in such challenging circumstances showcases not only his athletic spirit, but also highlights the complexity of a man who contributed so significantly to computer science and cryptography. Can you picture a world where this brilliant mind competed on the Olympic stage? Did you know about Sweden's unique childbirth policy? In Sweden, the law requires fathers to be present and actively involved during childbirth, ensuring they stay informed throughout the entire process. This means fathers often participate in childbirth classes well in advance, learning about everything from prenatal care to the stages of labor. The emphasis on continuous enlightenment creates a strong bond between parents and helps fathers understand their role in both delivery and early parenting. Swedish culture values equal parenting responsibilities, making this approach not just beneficial for mothers, but also empowering for dads. Imagine the support and encouragement a new mother feels when her partner is right there by her side, fully informed and engaged. This commitment to shared experiences continues after childbirth, as fathers often take paternity leave to foster a deeper connection with their newborns. Sweden's focus on educating fathers helps them adjust to parenthood quickly and effectively, setting the stage for a nurturing family environment. How do you think this affects new families in other countries? What if I told you about a toilet-themed restaurant? At the Meringue Tet restaurant in Taiwan, dining takes on a quirky twist with food served in bathroom-themed presentations that are as playful as they are unexpected. Imagine sitting on a toilet-shaped chair while enjoying a meal served in plates that look like miniature toilets. This unique restaurant goes beyond just the seating. You'll find decorations mimicking bathroom elements, including glasses shaped like urinals and bowls resembling sinks. The concept may sound odd to many, but it draws in curious diners eager for a memorable experience. Each dish is creatively presented to keep the theme alive. Think colorful desserts served in toilet bowls. Many visitors rave about the fun atmosphere and Instagram-worthy meals that combine humor with culinary creativity. The Meringue Tet restaurant has become a popular spot not just for the food, but for the stories guests can share about their out-of-the-ordinary dining adventures. Would you dare to give this unusual restaurant a try? Is it really true that we see faces in clouds? This fascinating phenomenon is known as pareidolia, and it reveals just how creative our brains can be. Our minds are wired to recognize faces, a skill that likely helped our ancestors identify friends from foes. So when we look at random patterns like fluffy clouds drifting by or the intricate shapes of tree bark, our brains jump into action. They start to identify shapes that resemble human features, even if those features aren't really there. You might spot a smiley face in an electrical outlet or a surprised visage in the clouds. This tendency can happen anywhere, anytime, and it taps into our deep-seated love for storytelling. Our brains are constantly searching for connections and meaning, which is why pareidolia is so common and entertaining. Next time you're daydreaming outside, take a moment to look up. You might just see a friendly face smiling back at you. Isn't it amazing how our minds play tricks on us? This might surprise you. Busu language is fading fast. In Cameroon, the Busu language faces a real threat as it's spoken by only 3 individuals. This tiny number brings the language to the brink of extinction, making it one of the rarest on Earth. The Busu speakers, all elderly, possess a wealth of cultural knowledge and history that risks vanishing with them. Languages are more than just words. They carry traditions, stories, and a unique way of seeing the world. As fewer people are able to pass down their language, entire parts of culture and identity may be lost forever. The decline of Busu highlights a global issue, as many languages face similar fates due to modernization and urbanization. Each language lost diminishes the tapestry of human diversity. So why should we care? When we lose a language like Busu, we lose a distinct perspective on life that enriches humanity as a whole. Efforts to document and revitalize such languages can help preserve these precious cultural treasures for future generations. Welcome to Cat Paradise, Aoshima Island's feline takeover. On Aoshima Island in Japan, an astonishing fact emerges. There are over 100 cats living harmoniously alongside a tiny human population. Originally, these cats were introduced to the island to tackle a troublesome mouse infestation. However, what began as a practical solution has transformed into a delightful feline community that has captured the hearts of many. The locals, numbering only a handful, coexist with these charming cats, offering food and companionship. As a result, Aoshima has earned its well-deserved nickname, Cat Paradise, attracting curious tourists eager to meet the furry residents. Visitors often snap pictures and share stories about their encounters, creating an ever-growing online phenomenon. These cats roam freely, lounging in the sun and exploring the island's picturesque scenery. Aoshima serves as an enchanting reminder of how nature and human life can intertwine, and it leaves many wondering, could a cat paradise be the perfect getaway for animal lovers? Is it really true that roads can be carved from mountains? The Van Tunnel Road in China is a stunning example of human ingenuity and nature's beauty blending together. This extraordinary road is carved straight through a mountain, offering travelers not just a path to reach their destination, but also some of the most breathtaking views imaginable. As you drive along, you'll see towering cliffs, lush greenery, and perhaps even glimpses of wildlife in their natural habitats. The engineering feat behind creating the Van Tunnel Road involved careful planning and skilled workers who navigated the challenges of cutting into solid rock. But the reward? An unforgettable ride that feels like a magical journey through the mountains. Travelers from around the world visit just to experience this unique route. Whether you're an adventurer or a casual traveler, the chance to drive through a mountain is an experience that you won't want to miss. Hard to believe, but this fish is a star. The beautiful betta fish, known for its vivid colors and flowing fins, has captivated aquarium enthusiasts around the world. These small fish are often chosen for home tanks because they are relatively easy to care for, making them ideal for beginners. However, while bettas thrive in certain conditions, they aren't suited for setups that mimic the warm afternoon waters of Asia. Bettas prefer calm waters at around 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so creating a peaceful environment is crucial for their health and happiness. Aquarists should avoid direct sunlight and strong currents to keep their betta stress-free. With proper care, these stunning fish can live for several years, adding a splash of color and vibrancy to any home aquarium. Are you ready to find out how to care for one? Believe it or not, ugly can be beautiful too. This is the mission of Italy's Club dei Brutti, also known as the World Association of Ugly People. With around 30,000 members, this unique group works tirelessly to challenge today's narrow beauty standards that often leave many feeling excluded. Founded on the idea that everyone deserves love and acceptance, Club dei Brutti promotes self-acceptance and encourages people to embrace their individuality. Members gather for events that celebrate ugliness as a form of beauty, fostering a sense of community and solidarity. By combating societal prejudices based on appearance, they reveal how conventional beauty ideals can be limiting and harmful. Their motto: beauty is subjective. In a world obsessed with looks, this group shows us that real beauty shines from within and that every person has something special to offer. Could we all benefit from a little more acceptance? You won't believe Norway's incredible gift to Oslo. In 1947, the city received the stunning Vigeland Park, a remarkable space filled with over 200 sculptures created by the talented artist Gustav Vigeland. This park is not just a collection of sculptures. It's a unique outdoor museum showcasing the beauty of human emotion and the complexities of life. Vigeland spent over 20 years designing and crafting these amazing artworks, with each sculpture telling its own story. From joyful children to contemplative adults, the figures capture the essence of human experience in various forms. Visitors can stroll through the park's vast grounds, admiring the intricate details of the sculptures, such as the famous monolith, a towering structure made of tightly intertwined human figures. What makes this park even more special is how it brings people together, inviting them to reflect on relationships, love, and the passage of time. Whether you are an art enthusiast or just enjoying a leisurely walk, Vigeland Park offers a unique experience for everyone. What will you discover there? Can you believe how surgical lights work? These specialized lights are crucial for medical procedures, designed specifically to avoid casting shadows. Surgeons rely on consistent and bright illumination to see every detail during operations, and that's where the magic of multiple angles comes in. Surgical lights emit rays from various points, ensuring that every corner of the operating field is illuminated evenly. This innovative design helps to create a shadow-free environment so doctors can work with precision. Without these lights, even the tiniest details could be missed, which is critical in surgeries where every second counts. The brilliance and functionality of surgical lights not only enhance visibility, but also contribute to patient safety by allowing surgeons to focus entirely on the task at hand, reducing the risk of errors. So next time you hear about a surgical procedure, think about how vital those glowing lights are to the successful outcomes we often take for granted. Isn't it amazing how much thought goes into something we rarely notice? Did you know tiny creatures can save lives? Deep underground, certain small organisms are doing more than just surviving. They are essential to our health and well-being. These tiny heroes, like bacteria and fungi, thrive in extreme environments where most life couldn't endure. By breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients, they contribute to the ecosystem's balance. This process is crucial for the health of the Earth, and it also leads to discoveries in medicine and biotechnology. For instance, some of these microorganisms produce antibiotics that help fight infections, while others are being studied for innovative treatments for diseases. Scientists emphasize the vital importance of biodiversity as the unique adaptations of these underground creatures offer insights into resilience and survival. Protecting these ecosystems ensures we can continue benefiting from their life-saving properties. So the next time you hear about life deep underground, remember these tiny creatures could hold the key to future medical breakthroughs. How incredible is that? Did you know Oreos might be vegan-friendly? Most types of Oreos, from classic to double stuff, are made without any animal ingredients, making them a popular treat among vegans. So if you've been craving something sweet, you might be in luck. These delicious cookies don't have milk, eggs, or any other animal-derived products. However, there's a little twist. They are produced in facilities that also handle dairy products. This means there's a slight chance of cross-contamination, which could be a concern for strict vegans who avoid any trace of animal products. If you're looking to enjoy a crunchy snack while sticking to a plant-based diet, Oreos offer a fun option. Just remember to check the packaging if you want to be absolutely certain about avoiding dairy. Who knew cookies could spark such a debate?